Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we are playing up in Speed with Fire, and we are going ultra late game twice in a row now. We had two really good games, and I'm going to show you guys a strategy that I think is probably, if not the best, then one of the best strategies up here. Before we get into that, though, I quickly want to give a big shout out to your boy Noise, who donated $25, bro. Absolutely insane. On not my previous video, but the one before that. And he said, love your videos, keep up the good work, and can you explain in one of your videos how to join the clan? It's actually very simple. If you're a channel member, you can join my Discord server for more information, and you can link your YouTube to your Discord, which will give you a channel member role. Then you'll get access to a special chat, which you can just ask, hey, can I be let in the clan? This is my in-game name, and you just apply, and yeah, that's it. My clan isn't anything big or spectacular, so it's not a grinder clan or anything like that. So if you want to be in it for because you think you're going to get a lot of medallions, don't become a channel member. It's purely just if you support me through channel memberships, then you just get access to my clan. But it's nothing special, so honestly, it's not even worth the money unless you really just want to be in it for the prestige, I guess. I don't know, that's about it. But really, bro, appreciate the donation. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, here we go. I have a plan for this one. We're gonna go with Super, Ice, and Sniper, and hopefully we can make something happen here. We're against Julian, first opponent up. Let's go, let's get it. Let's see if we can actually make something happen with this. It is Speed with Fire, meaning everything we send gets sent back to us, so we have to be careful. I'm gonna go for this right here. And he is going to go for a boomerang. Okay. Which means if we can take this late, I should win because I should just have better towers overall. But we will see. Alright, just gonna rub it gold. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let's see here. 1, 2. And I'm gonna get a third one pretty soon as well. I think I'll just go ahead and use one rubber gold here now. Okay, he's gonna eco nerf me. That's fine. Should honestly not be an issue. Let's go ahead and send a bunch of greens here. And I guess we'll just use our second rubber gold. And he will probably eco nerf that as well. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be pretty good now. Let's go ahead and rubber gold as well. He's probably going to eco nerf me again here, I imagine. Or not. Alright, guess he wants to save the eco nerf. Sure thing. I'm going to go ahead and go for this here. There we go, and we should be fine, I think. Okay, rubber gold it is again. That's alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use mine here as well. He might eco nerf me now. We shall see. I'll go ahead and use this right here. Just to get as much money out of this as possible. And, I mean, so far so good. He has another eco nerf that he could use. Hasn't used it yet. But I think we'll be okay. I should probably... Okay, he has a Cobra. Meaning I should probably start to be a little bit careful here. Let's see, I could go for this here. I think one thing I'm going to go for sure. It's going to be this Arctic Wind, and then I need to save up 7k. Which I almost have right here. We also do have Lightning, which probably won't even be necessary. Okay, this is pretty good. I like where I'm stood so far. And he has one more eco nerf that we need to be careful of. So I'm just going to get some slowdowns ready. Going to get everything here ready. And we'll keep on ecoing for a little bit right now. And we have to be careful. Because he is definitely going to try and BFB rush me or something. I'm going to stop at 3k eco. Yeah, we'll get to 3k, then we're just going to stop. And yeah, let's wait here for a bit. Let's see. I mean, we can go for this here. All I have to do is just get ready to slow stuff down. And I should be okay. He is being very, very slow here, and I know he's saving his eco nerf on purpose. Like, sure, I get that, but alright. Honestly, I'll just go ahead and slow these down now. Get these here up. There we go, and this ice tower should take care of everything. Let's just slow that down as well. And I think we're chilling. Yeah, the ice is gonna be taking care of everything. Camo, non-camo, we're beautiful. We're just chilling here. There is nothing he can do at this point. We'll just go back to ecoing, and this should just be a one game. Yeah, it's pretty much over. I don't really see him being able to do anything here. Alright, let's see, what are we at? We are at 4k eco. Great. I think I'll keep on ecoing. I want to eco over sniper farm. Sniper farm could work maybe later on, but honestly, we don't even want too many of them. Most importantly, we want a bunch of snipers just to do like a bunch of 4-2 snipers on strong or something, 4-1s on strong, just to take care of CMGs. Slow them down alongside the ice towers. And that's pretty much it. I think we'll go for like one temple maybe. And question is, where would I even want the temple? I feel like up here is going to be really, really good. Like, that's going to be a goated spot for a temple. So, yeah, I think that's where we're going to be going with it. But for now, I'm going to wait a little bit. Yeah, we still only have like 5.9k eco. We're going to go for, like, I don't know, 10k or something. The thing is, at this point, he's kind of stuck because he can't really rush us at all, which is pretty good for me. Because anything he rushes with, we will easily defend, and he's gonna have a very tough time defending. So the more late game he goes, the more over it just is for him. Even here, like, I could do kind of whatever. He's gonna eventually eco nerf me, I think, but I feel like at this point, like, I'm not gonna be spam selling and buying stuff. Yeah, he just goes for it randomly. Let's give a thumbs up here. That's really gonna do nothing. I don't care. That's just a few times where I'm gonna get less eco. Really does nothing here. Might have cost me out on like 10k or something, but who cares? Alright, let's see. We got almost 8k eco. I'm gonna keep on going here. And we are still looking good overall. Nice. I think once we have 160k, I'll go for the temple. Because I want to be able to put it all down at once. And I don't know if I'll stick with one or if I'll maybe allow myself to go for more than one temple. We'll see. Alright, let's go for it now. I'm gonna go for this right here. Gonna go for that. Then we'll get these two up, followed by that one. That's gonna be a max sacrifice temple. And beautiful. Then we get basically a max temple, which is great. We could go for more. I don't know if it's really necessary, but we could. He's starting to go for a lot of defense, so we can't really rush right now anyway. It wouldn't make sense to. Guess we can get rid of this one as well. With a temple, it doesn't really matter if we can slow regular balloons down or not. Do I want to stop at 10k? I feel like I could. We're probably not going to go that much later than this. So you know what? We will go for 5 here. And another 5 right here. Let's quickly go for all of these. There we go. That's going to be a good amount of slowdowns. And then we will place all of these down. And yeah, I'm just gonna get faster firing on all of them. Don't know how many I'll get. I'll get a good amount. And obviously night vision isn't necessary. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think we are chilling here. And then I think, honestly, for the rest of it, we'll just go for as many, 2-3s here as we can. Maybe, just maybe, it could be worth going for some snipers, just because they'll be good damage. Just some 2, like, upgraded to the left side. Those could be worth it. There we go. Obviously, I want these, and I want them all on strong as well. They're going to be very nice on strong. Yeah. We'll go for these here. I am also focusing primarily on making sure that I upgrade them to the left side as well. So how much do they even cost? They cost a bit more than 10k every time, but I think they pay for themselves because every time I buy one, I get another crate. So, yeah, almost. And we get an extra crate right there. That's another crate. Beautiful. That's another 2. Alright, nice. Okay, this is also pretty good, just damage-wise. Alright. Let's see. I mean, I don't need to rush yet. We can kind of rush when we want to. The only thing I'm thinking is it a mistake to have all of these on strong? You know, maybe I want these on first. And perhaps give me a couple more. Okay, we'll go for like, I think like 10 of these in total. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that should be nice. And now we will also slowly get more money to rush with later on. Let's see, all of these are going to be quite nice to have up as well. Our 10k eco is helping out quite a bit. And yeah, whenever it comes down to rushing, I think like we're just going to win. There's no way he stands a chance. He might try and rush me sooner. And if that's the case, we should be fine. Yeah, no problem. Let's just collect these. And yeah, this feels like a really good combination. Because we're going to have a lot of focus damage only on CMGs. Like from the get-go. Let's continue with a bunch of these here. I actually wonder if I could go for one more temple up here, maybe. Just one. You know, I feel like I can. Let's go for these here, followed by this one. Keep collecting these snipers. Yeah. You know what? Let's go for one more temple. I feel like this up here is going to be in a good spot as well. Could maybe have gone for like one here, but whatever. Alright, let's be sure to collect all of these here. Very nice. And go for this temple. Beautiful. Now I think we can go for some more cripple Moabs here. Let's focus all of these on strong. Beautiful. Yeah. I think round 43 is going to be an interesting one. Because that is when the first CMG comes out. However, I believe we'll be okay. Alright, let's collect all of these here. Alright, let's go for some more of these up here. Let's make sure we actually slow that down. And there's just so much concentrated damage on that CMG that we're shredding it, bro. And this is not even counting the fact that we have boost as well. Yup, absolutely insane. He's gonna die to this. Yep, it is so over for him. And we're just gonna take the win naturally. We didn't even have to rush. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. That is gonna be game 1. Let's move on. Alright, we are actually just gonna go repeat of the strategy here. We're against player this time. Prestige 71. Okay, so I assume this guy's a bit better than the last one. But honestly, here it all depends on strategy, because unless you win early, you get to like a certain point where if you go late, you're just screwed. You can't beat me early game. You can't really win late game. It's just over, like, no matter what. So yeah, we'll see here. Let's go for that. And we will rubber gold as well here. Alright, let's go ahead and just send a bunch of blues, get as much money as possible here. Cool, cool, cool. 1 and 2. And I think, yeah, we should be somewhat alright here. Can always go for another lightning, go for super if I need to. We have options. Let's go for this here, try and take a little bit less damage. I think this here should help. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Alright, let's get ready to rubber gold again. Right as he does it. Alright, nice. He's gonna lightning. Okay, so he's not even eco nerfing me. That is pretty good. As long as he's not using eco nerf against me, that's fine. I'm gonna go for an ice shards here. And we have these two to kind of help slow down. Alright, good stuff. Let's see. Time for a bunch of these. We should be more than fine here, honestly, I think. Will we be? Probably. I'm going to rubber gold here. Is he going to eco nerf me? Will there be any? Oh, he just wants to make sure I don't get as much money as I want. Alright, makes sense. Okay, I think should be good here. Yeah, let's see. Alright, this here looks fine. Let's keep on going. I have to be careful in case he has a cobra or anything that could do poorly here. Let's see. I'm still gonna eco through. I don't care that I'm helping him get more money. As long as I get eco here, we are gonna be just fine. Okay, that's 2k. I only have to be careful about round 12. Round 11, I'm fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2.5k, and I'm gonna stop for a little bit. Alright. Let's wait until we get this up. We can get that in 2 eco boosts. Alright, come on now. Come on, please. Nice. Perfect timing. Right as he sends camos as well. Okay. We're somewhat good here. Obviously. I feel like this one maybe, like, we want to go for like 10k eco and then maybe a bunch of snipers before we go for the super. I don't know. I don't know, really. Honestly, it probably doesn't really matter. Let's see. Alright. 3.7k. Yeah, there's nothing much really to do, like, add to the situation right now. We're pretty much just gonna wait until we have like 10k eco. Let's go for a Robo Monkey here. Just gonna put that on strong, and honestly, at this point, we'll just eco for a bit. That's it. Alright, it's been a minute, and we are just getting 11k eco, which I really want to get right now. Come on, bro. Please. Oh, I want to get the exact number. Alright, there we go. 11k. I'm gonna stop here. We are gonna call it a day here. I think... Let's see, where do we want to go? I feel like this right here is actually a really good spot for temple. So, you know what? That is what we are going to be going with. Let's go for that first. And honestly, I feel like we could go for temple number 2. Maybe here. I don't know how good of a spot this would be. Otherwise, we could go for like right here. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's go for 2 temples, why not? And then we'll get everything else down. Alright, sweet. So I'm gonna go for like, let's see, 5 here, I think. And I'm gonna go for 5 right here as well. This one's kind of in the way. I'm not gonna sell it because waste of money. Okay. Cool. Now I think I'm just going to be putting down all of these on strong. I really think that is going to be the play. And yeah, I'll go for some left side upgrades later on. But right now, I feel like this is what we probably should be focusing on. Let's see here. Alright, nice. So far, so good. Put those on strong as well. And yeah, just keep on going. I'm just going to fill a lot of my map with these. Because these are going to be a lot better in comparison than his boomerang. His boomerangs are useless right now. We actually get useful towers here, which is pretty nice. Alright, I don't know how many I want to go for, honestly. I do want to go for a couple, but most importantly is that just all of these are on strong. That's honestly it, really. Alright, here we go. We can go for a few more here. Let's see. Alright, nice. Okay, let's go for a couple more right here. And I think we're about to hit our limit. I don't want to go for too many more. I think this right here should be it. Surely? Yeah, let's stop here. And I'm just going to keep on collecting. Actually, I lied. I'm going to go for a couple more. Oh, that's a bad spot. Didn't have to sell that. It was a waste. Alright, let's collect now and then start going for the left side ones. Alright, here we go. Okay, nice. Just a bunch of these on strong, really, is our play here. And obviously I'll collect the crates for more money. It's however many we can go for, really. Every little bit helps, so that's going to be nice as well. I don't plan on rushing, at least not until we go very late. But honestly, for me, it doesn't make sense to rush. It just really doesn't, if you think about it. Like, what would I gain from rushing? Absolutely nothing. I might as well just take it late and wait for him to try and rush. Okay, here we go. Go for a couple more. And there we go. And now I think I'll put all of these on first. I don't want the... Everything else is on strong. I feel like these are going to be nice for cleanup, so... We'll have these on first, and then we will collect all of these for just extra money. Every time we can collect this, like every 30 seconds or so. We just get like 40 of these, or however many I have up. We got actually a pretty good amount. Yeah. Alright, this is pretty nice. Let's see, let's keep on going for these. Okay, come on, there we go. Alright, nice. Now let's go ahead and collect everything here again. Around 43, we're gonna slow down instantly. What is he doing? He's not even going for 2 threes. He's going for Sun Gods. Bro, what? I don't see that being very good, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Alright, round 43, I'm ready to slow down instantly. As soon as round 43 happens. There we go. Yeah, look at that, bro. Look, we are just tearing that up. That is crazy. Yup, we are... That is done for. We are chilling here. He is so dead to that. We don't even have to do anything here. We are absolutely just chilling. And now he's the one rushing. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure we slow these down. I'm just gonna big Bloon Buster, I think. I feel like he's gonna be dying to his own rush pretty soon. Yeah. And he's dead to his own rush, and we take the dub. That's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.